Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cowboys offense will have the football first here. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today. Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Now it's second down here. Oh, it's a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Cowboys will send the punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners are going to cash in this red zone trip. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Sooners will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm. And the quarterback
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
He's got it inside the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. As we hit the quarter break, Kurt, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Looking for 6. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he finds his way into the end zone. That moves the lead up to 10. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They'll start the drive here with an end around. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Cowboys looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks.
got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the runner takes off to his right.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Football comes out. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
On 1st down, it's play action. Rifles this football to the left. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This passing game is on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll run it to the left. Finding space at the 20. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. No chance to catch him.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. He's got his man wide open. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Throws a rocket toward the right side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless of the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking right, this one caught. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws.
Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Give it to the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play. And it almost cost him. The quarterback checks it to his running back, and the running back shows you he could pick up a lot of yards. So it's 4th down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Finds room at the 30. Work out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunky plays through the air. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. Handing off on the draw play. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris, all week I wondered if this should come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
4th down and very long, with the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense. Down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line, but won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to...
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he lost it deep over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging them, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game break.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the Cowboys will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even